Phone is charged and cooled down. Let's go. Oh yeah, he got it good. Second one of the day. Let's go. Let's get a release. Little guy. The last one was chunky. All right. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We back. We got another one. And another one. Yeah, my phone started overheating because I left you guys watching that rod, so it was in the sun. And when you're on this side of the lake, the sun is just more intense. I just switched back to the chatterbait and first cast. Nailed one. We is back. Let me make sure I got all messages on. There we go. Make sure that's locked down. Are we good? Are we all good? We got 0 people in. Let us go. Let us go. Let's go. A lot more confidence in this bait now. Chatterbaits will look. Yeah. Am I not getting some messages? What's going on? I am from Northern California. Mendocino County is where I live. So this is Lake Mendocino. This lake has come up probably almost 100 feet in the last month. Sweet. Everything is working good. Yeah, if you guys want to see, I caught 2 fish so far. One was like 4.5 pounds, and then the other one's at the beginning of this video. If you want to scroll back to the beginning, you could see. I also have a rod in the water with worms on it. I probably need to recast that. What's going on? What's going on? Everybody. Can't see that great. Let's see. So I caught 2 bass today. One of them was really good. This is, no, not yet. I was gonna say this is the most bass I've ever caught on my birthday, but one year I caught 5 in this little pond. Hello, Oasis. How are you? If I shout you out, will you stop spamming? What is up, Oasis? Ooh, that felt like we got bumped. No, 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 no. Okay. I really can't afford to lose this one. I won't have a bait to fish on my way out of here. Welcome in, Always Fishing. I got 2 today so far, but one of them is not in the video. One of them is in the last live I was in, and it was a lot bigger fish. I got one in the beginning of this live. You love fishing? Well, it's your favorite food. I'm fishing for bass, and if bass is your favorite food, then you got to get timed out. The 6th commandment, thou shalt not eat bass, or the 11th commandment, thou shalt not eat bass. 6th. Okay. Good, good. You hear that? It's just a beautiful sound. Whee! Yes, it's my birthday. I tried a little harder on this live. I did some tags and a picture. Birthday fishing. Oh, fish just jumped out there. Out there. $27's not bad. We're gonna beat that with this one though. No, it's all good. I was wondering, I thought you would have got it immediately, but I also thought finally I get to get one. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? That was not a fish, that was a rock. That one bit like a rock. All right, let's recast this rod. I'm not too sure if many people know it, but I've seen a really big pike minnow surface here. It's not at all a pike. They're also called squawfish, and they're like a giant creek chub. Seen one surface out here. It was like 24 inches at least. Every time I cast off a piece of my worm. Okay. That's where they both came from, over there. A little deeper than that, but first trip of the year, I got 2 fish. That means we're starting over. Last year I did every single trip till the very end of the year. I went fishing on like the 27th of December, and then I got skunked for the first time. We're gonna see if we can go this year. I know that the year before that I did it. It's going We're back. I was on the phone. You know, you get calls on your birthday. So I'm probably gonna cut this in like 20-30 minutes. I've got stuff to do, but I am having a good time out here. I'm working hard for these bites, but I'm getting them. And both those fish I caught, like the one in this video wasn't huge, but it was a good fish. I love seeing the hearts on the side of the screen. Like, yeah, I like getting the hearts, but more than that, I know that the live's working good, you know what I mean? I know that everything's working nice. Yeah, a boat came by. These guys were on like one of the nice bass boats, you know, all the glitter and stuff. And they were actually chill as fuck. They came around the corner and they're like, oh, this guy's fishing here. Let's not get in his space. And I told them, go ahead and fish through the hole. Like, I'm already having a good day. They're like, no, we got the whole lake. You only got the bank. And it's like, I always say that when boats come into my spot, but they were being cool about it. And then they invited me on the boat. They're like, next time when we have 2 people, you should definitely come on. That was cool. Those guys were chill, but they haven't caught anything. It just goes to show that, like, I might have only got 2, but I'm almost lucky with those 2. You know, like, the bite's tough. 2's actually really good. Even though it's not a lot, 2's really good for this lake right now. It's hard to even get one. There's some cover over here I want to try real quick. Some downed trees and stuff. Whoa, what is that? Felt like a bump, felt like a bump. I think I'm hitting bottom. It's pretty crazy. Ah, what's going on with my reel? I think I need to tighten it down a little bit. Keep over spooling, like taking a little extra line. Let's go. This one's gonna be short, but that's all right. Still gonna give it my best shot. There should be one over here. There we go, that was a good cast finding. I'm glad I caught some fish. It's a good day. It's a damn good day. Ooh, what was that? I take pride in, like, I don't mean to sound braggadocious, whatever it is, whatever the word is, but I take pride in talking to all the other bass fishermen that I see. And even if I have, like, you know, I caught 2 fish, that's not like a great day. Knowing that I had a better day than them and they're on the water, it makes me think at least I'm doing it right. You know, I'm not doing it wrong. It's not because the lack of trying or I don't know what I'm doing. It's because it's how it is. Now, if I came out here and I caught 2 bass and a boat pulled up and said he just caught 12, it has happened one time. When I first started fishing this lake, I could not get a fish to save my life. And this boat comes to the boat ramp and it said one of the guys caught 10. I was a little butthurt. but now I do that to people. But I always tell them how to do it. I always tell them what I'm using, what they're biting. I hate walking on this. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna work this little point one more time and then probably gonna start packing up here in a second. But I'm gonna come out again soon. Real soon. They're biting. And I know what they're biting. Oh. A fish over here did something. I know what they're biting on. Let's freaking go. Zootopia 2. Has anyone seen it? Kind of excited. I like the sloths, the DMV sloths. It's hilarious. It's so accurate. Fuck the DMV. How are you doing today? So good. We got catfishermen coming. I could hear their bells. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, that was weird. What was that? That was really weird. Oh, okay. You can hear these guys walking from a mile away because the bells on their rods are jingling. Oh, oh, whoa. Too slow past the rocks. Alright guys, it's probably gonna be last cast. I gotta pack it up. Fish it as slow as I can. Grind the bottom, try not to lure though. If you guys want to see the fish I caught, refer back to the very beginning of the video. If you guys are curious about the gear I'm using 40-pound braid to a 12-pound leader. I'm using the Shimano Ugly Stick GX2. I think this is a 7'2". And I got the Shimano SLX DC in the left-handed. So that's the gear I'm using. I lied. Of course it wasn't my last cast. That's not how it works. Come on. Just one more little bump. Just even a dink. That would be so fun. Just a little dink. Smack it. All right, this really do have to stop. This is Northern California. Lake Mendocino. What the hell's going on here? I feel like it's fouled up. It's not thumping. Well, that doesn't count. It was fouled up. That doesn't count as the last cast. Still dropping. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to my birthday fishing. I got 2 bass today. I feel like that's pretty good for January 10th. I'm gonna hop off. If you're new here, check out my other videos. Plenty of fishing, that's for sure. Everyone have a good day. Oh, my shirt's large. I'm a large. All right, guys. Everyone have a good day.